Hello. It is 7:40 in the morning. We've been up since 3 o'clock.
That's about right, yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay because we're on holiday. Yeah, we're in Ireland for the next couple of days. So it's Tribute's birthday today. Woo!
Yay. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. So we decided for his birthday that we would come. Well, we wanted to do a trip and we settled on Ireland. So we flew into Cork this morning. And then we have like 5 days. We're going to fly out of Dublin. But yeah, other than the place that we've booked tonight, we have no other finalized plans. We're just going to kind of wing it.
See what happens.
Yeah, we know where we roughly want to go and where we need to end up, which is Dublin. But other than that, we'll just kind of figure things out along the way, which includes today. So we were waiting around for the rental car, and then we decided to book tickets to Blarney Castle. So I think we're going to go do that. We're going to arrive quite early still, I think.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think we're going to head into Cork itself and just kind of wander and see the sights. So, yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
Woo!
It'll be fun. I've never been to Ireland.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I've never been to Ireland either. So, yeah, I'm very excited. And yeah, we'll see what kind of things we get up to the next few days.
Summer air waves through her long soft hair. Faces just stop and stare, catching no light. So I hold you close, no matter where you go. Through all the rain and snow, I'll be close behind.
Yeah.
These threads won't
Just give everyone a sense of where we're up to.
if you're worn down.
I need the gift of the gab, though.
Carry you.
You can be brave.
Oh, you brought me shoes.
My shoes, walking in lines we drew. You said you're just passing through, and 6 years have gone. So I hold on, these threads won't come undone. If you hold down, I'll carry you. Won't come undone if you hold down. I'll carry you home. Clothes on my back, it's yours if it's all I have. I meant every word I said. Carry you home.
So it is, what time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. We've had a whirlwind of a day so far. I think we were at Blarney Castle until about 12, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot more than just the castle. The grounds were so beautiful, and I think we could have stayed there a lot longer. But yes, we left at 12 and then headed into Cork, and we just wandered for a really long time. And I think we left Cork maybe an hour ago. And we are now at our accommodation for the night. It's very lovely. It reminds me a lot of like hostels along the AT. It's a very rustic feel to it. The toilet block is like in a separate building, and the only shower is an outdoor shower, but luckily it's a very nice day. So it was a very refreshing shower that I took as soon as we got here. I think we are so tired, considering we've been up since 3 a.m. And I think we're going to take a little bit of a nap. We picked up some food from the English market, some stuff for like barbecuing. So I think we're going to have that for dinner tonight. And the place we're staying is actually, how would you describe it? It's like a community...
Like garden centre?
No, it's not a garden. It's like a community eco hub. I don't know. It's a place where they do, like, there's a house here, and I guess the owners like have this whole plot of land, and they do a lot of events and other things related to like planting different types of wild plants and all this stuff. And they hold a lot of different events. So tonight they're doing a solstice event, and they've invited us to take part. So I think there's going to be some music and such. So it seems really nice, and I think I'd like to join, even if just for a bit. So yeah, nap, then maybe dinner, then solstice event, and then I think we're just going to chill. We have no idea what we're doing tomorrow. I think we know we're heading west, but I think we still need to figure out where we're gonna stay, because we're planning on camping the whole time. So we need to find a campsite and just kind of figure out what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. But I think that's either later tonight's problem or tomorrow morning's problem. Have you had a good birthday so far? He said thumbs up. I think I'm disturbing him because he's trying to take a nap.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to go take a nap too. I'm so tired. But I think we've had a really good day so far. And, yeah, I'll leave you with that. See ya.
Many miles from
Okay, are you ready to tell the tale of this morning?
Of my short-lived career as a mariner.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's only like midday and we've already had quite the adventure. So we left Cork and we drove to Killarney. We intended to take, it was an 11 a.m. boat ride that took you to, what was it called? I don't know, it took you toward like all up in the lakes and stuff. There's like 3 big lakes just outside of Killarney. And then the idea is it would drop you off like on the furthest side of the bottom lake, and then we hike up to a meeting point, and then we take a bus back to the original place. So we got there. We weren't able to book last night, so we got there this morning, tried to figure out how to book on the thing, and then we were off. But it started raining pretty much immediately, and it was pretty bad. So the first stop was supposed to be a stop to this island in the middle of the lake where this monastery was.
Innisfallen?
Innisfallen. But I think some other people that were on the boat with us were a little grumpy at how rainy it was. Yeah, they were a little grumpy, so they didn't want to stop. Even though, I don't know, the rain was it was really heavy at times, and then it kind of went away, came back.
Raining no matter what, so I don't know why they were like, no, I don't want to stop at the island, I just want to keep going.
Yeah, anyway, so we didn't get to stop, which was one of the reasons why I wanted to do the boat tour in the first place, but whatever. But no, it was very, very beautiful. Even through the really heavy rain, the views were like really dramatic. It would be a very nice boat ride in clear weather.
Yeah.
But anyway, so at one point, the connections between the lakes are so tiny, and there are these just tiny little streams that we had to get out at one point. But somehow you got roped into...
Literally roped.
Yeah. Roped into pulling the boat. You can tell what happened.
Well, yeah, so there's one like narrow channel you have to go through, so he was like, asked 2 of us to move to the front to kind of like level the boat out so the prop didn't hit the bottom. And like, fair enough. Then he was like, oh, can you just grab that rope and hop out at the next thing just so everyone can get out the boat, just hold it in place. I'm like, okay, fine. Then he was like, right, everyone out, walk to the next pier.
Yeah, we had to walk over, yeah.
And he was like, right, you get back in to me. And he was like, right, you see this next bit? When we get there, you need to grab that middle rope. When I pull up on the side, you have to jump out, watch out, the rocks are very slippy. Take the rope with you, but don't wrap it around your hand in case it pulls you back into the river. And then to get through this next narrow bit against the very fast rushing water, you have to help pull the boat through. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, so when you get up there, again, watch out, the rocks are very slippy, but basically just, when I gun it, just pull the boat. So,
well, you did a very good job.
yeah, oh, there's another car.
But yeah, you did a very good job. I couldn't tell that you might have been panicked.
No, well, I was just like, I didn't really have a choice. He was like, okay, well, I guess I've signed up for a boat trip and manual labour today. But,
Yeah.
So I was like, jumped off, walking on the slate, trying to pull this boat underneath the bridge. And then he was like, right, jump back in, but he obviously couldn't stop because the water was going too fast, so I just had to like throw myself back in and hope I didn't slip.
Wow.
So that was fun.
Yeah. I think I realized that I really like river boating
Yeah.
more than lake boating.
Okay.
It just seems more interesting. Yeah, because we were like snaking through parts of this river, and it was very beautiful.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we got dropped off at Lord Brandon's cottage, and now we have a 7-mile hike to somewhere else.
Katie Kearns.
Yeah. So we're gonna get picked up at 4 o'clock. It is, what time is it now?
It's about 10 to 1.
Okay.
It's got about 3 hours.
So we've got time. So we're just gonna enjoy it. So we're going through the Gap of Dunlow. Yeah. That should be okay. We're just walking where the cars are, so I don't think it's gonna be anything technical.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, okay. Alright, catch you later. It's gonna tell you.
Itinerary of the day.
Yeah.
Where are we? Started here.
Yeah.
Took a boat in the rain
Yeah.
to about here.
Yeah.
Didn't go here exactly because some grumpy German guy didn't want to. Went about here. Learned about the Purple Mountain. Come down here.
Mm-hmm.
Through this river. That's where I had to get off and pull the boat through. Through here.
That was cool. That was my
cool.
favorite
I like
part.
this bit. All these like river banks and stuff was
Yeah.
cool. Through this upper lake, through this little river.
Yeah. And then we hiked.
Here. And we hiked somewhere over. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, the Gap of Dunlow. To there.
Yep.
Got a little shuttle bus.
Yep.
Job done.
All right. Thank you. All right. So we finally got dropped off back at our car. And we decided to come to the campsite, set up our stuff. We've just had showers, so I feel more human.
Feel a lot better.
Yeah, that's good. And now I think we're gonna go figure out dinner and all that. So yeah, we're staying at a campsite just outside of Killarney. And I think we're gonna go back into town to look for dinner. Yeah, I guess other than that, we're just gonna chill and plan what we're doing tomorrow.
I think we're going to start the.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start the Ring of Kerry.
Yeah.
How many miles is it?
Like 100 and something miles.
Okay, so it's quite long, but I think most people only take a day to drive it, but I think we're going to break it up into 2 days just so we can kind of detour and, you know, do other things if we want to have time for that.
We're not going into it with a set plan either.
No.
I think very much of the... we'll just go. If something takes our fancy, like a viewpoint, we'll stop. Or, you know, do it a bit more freeform.
So, I think we at least need to have an idea of like a campsite maybe, and then we'll just kind of figure everything else out. But yeah, I think those will come in a separate video. So, thank you for watching this one. I'm having a good time so far. Are you having a good time so
Yeah,
far?
I enjoyed the boat ride, even if it was rainy.
Oh my god, I don't think I emphasized how rainy that was. Like, we had this plastic tarp
Yeah.
over us, but
Over our legs. Yeah.
over our legs, yeah. But like the bottom of my shorts were still completely soaked. I was wearing like really thin running shorts, and water was just splashing everywhere. So like it was just coming through.
I think
every
because we were
which
at the
way.
back of the boat, so the boat was tilted up.
Oh,
So
and the
every
water was
time,
running.
like,
Yeah.
every time some water collected on the benches in front, if we like hit a bit of a wave or something and it rocked back, all the water ran along the benches
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah. So I like, honestly, my shorts were completely soaked,
Yeah.
and luckily I just treated my rain jacket like last week
Mm-hmm.
or something. So I was actually pretty dry under that. And then luckily, once we started walking, it actually turned into a very beautiful day. And I think I ended up, hello?
The car's beeping at us.
Anyways, I ended up completely dry by the end of it, so that was good. And yeah, I'm hungry, so let's go get dinner.
Yeah.
All right. Catch you later.